We saw Chair Watch, but speculation has run rampant on who else we're going to see in this movie. And apparently, there might be another Chair Watch, or Marvel's going to keep it very close to the vest of the other characters that are going to be in Avengers Doomsday. This comes to us from the Direct. They say Avengers Doomsday is reportedly hiding many secret characters from all corners of Marvel. Ever since Marvel Studios held its first scrolling chair reveal in March before starting production, it was clear that it wasn't everyone who would be showing up in the 2026 blockbuster. Most notably, the studio admitted 4 actors who had been all but confirmed to return in Avengers 5, including Chris Evans' Steve Rogers, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and more. Doomsday has now been in production for 6 months, with reports that it is wrapping up very, very soon, ahead of reshoots to come. And yet, despite the reports that the 27-chair-long cast reveal was only half of those expected to appear, there have been no major confirmations in limited leaks since production began in the UK. Fans have yet even to glimpse Robert Downey Jr.'s new MCU character on set. We did get a tease from the Shanghai celebration of what Doomsday might be looking like, although we haven't seen anything to confirm this is actually the Doomsday we're going to see in the movie Doctor Doom. During a September edition of the Cosmic Circus monthly Q&A, Scooper Alex Perez claimed that Avengers Doomsday is hiding some secret characters. While the Scooper stated he really wouldn't know when the full cast will be revealed, he would place bets on December 18th, 2026, which is the release date of Avengers Doomsday. So they are holding this very, very close to the vest. Teasing Doomsday's secret characters and actors, Perez hinted that some of these characters are new, old, and legacy. He stated, I really wouldn't know. The safest bet is honestly the day of the movie comes out, because even if they do a second chair reveal, there's still some characters Marvel's keeping secret until the premiere. Some of these characters are new, some of the characters are old, and some are legacy. And he said the goal is not to reveal them until the release of the movie. Even if I did mention who they were planning to involve, we'd be stuck in this limbo of will they, won't they for the next year or so. But most of the characters that haven't been officially announced have either been rumored by scoopers or YouTubers without any real confirmation. So I want to ask you, Rocky, who do you think could be appearing in Avengers Doomsday that we have not been officially confirmed? And then I'll give you my top 5.
Oh, gosh. That's a tough one. I don't even know all the characters who have been confirmed, let alone
That's okay.
give you...
That's okay. Why don't you just give me, like, who do you want to see in Avengers Doomsday? Me? Dun, 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 dun. No.
I mean, I think... I think people, you know, like Chris Evans, I know he's done. He's supposedly done. But I think people kind of want to see him one more time, or like one more appearance in it. Maybe that's too much, like, been there, done that. But he's such a cornerstone of the MCU. Yeah. And was so likable, so lovable, that character, right? So I some sort of nod or something. I feel like you just need to say, like, oh, Cap is he's still there. He's still around, that guy. You know, he doesn't have to have a big part or anything like that. But who else would I want to see? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm a little nervous with like, just hearing you read out that blurb. I'm a little nervous about how many characters are going to be crammed into this movie. And like, you know,
Yeah.
not only the ones we love and we've seen and we know, but like you said, all these secret characters. It's going to be like,
Secret
and then,
Wars.
yeah, and then this, and then this, and then this. And my head's going to explode.
You know,
So,
it's funny because how many times can the MCU show us that an overstuffed character movie does not take away from the movie itself? Because every time, whether it's all the way back in 2012 with Avengers, too many characters in one movie, it's not going to work. Infinity War, too many characters in one movie, it's not
yeah,
going to work.
yeah.
Endgame, too many characters
All
in
the
one movie,
characters.
it's not going to work. Time and time again, leading up to the movie, people are scared. It's going to be overstuffed. It's going to be too many characters. And time again, most notably, the Russo brothers show us that if the story is fluid and it's good and it's solid, that it will not feel overstuffed and the characters will make sense to the plot. So I hope that is the case for Doomsday. Of course, they're doing more and more every time, and you're wondering, when is the bow going to break? But time and time again, every time we feel that the movie's going to be overstuffed, they have proved us wrong.
I'm going to say Kazar. I want to see Kazar.
Heck? What are you doing to me? It's 11:11, dude. Make a wish. Make a wish for Kazar.
That's right.
Random.
If I don't see Kazar in this movie, it can only be as high as a solid B.
What about Gladiator?
Gladiator I don't know how Gladiator would be awesome.
Man.
I love that character.
That action figure when I was a kid was just like the sickest looking thing ever. The mohawk.
But mohawks were in back then. So you gotta admit, like, we're in a different time where
No, you need the mohawk. Yeah.
I don't
You got to
know.
go all in.
I don't know. That was definitely of its time, Gladiator was. But he was great. He was a great character.
All right, this is who I think, okay?
All right. Hit it.
These are my top 5, and it's hard because there's a lot. There's a lot. So I think Scarlet Witch, who we just talked about, will be in the movie. I think Chris Evans, Captain America, or another character might be in the movie. I think...
Wait, you mean another character that he plays, or another character?
Another version.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hell, Hydra. I think... So, Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. Chris Evans.
Doctor Strange.
Okay. Wait,
Deadpool.
He's not confirmed?
Nope.
Doctor Strange's not confirmed? Okay.
Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool. That would make sense.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is not confirmed for Doomsday.
No. But remember the 5th of November. No. Remember when they announced it, I don't remember actually now. Now I need to remember. I don't know if the date was moved yet, because originally Spider-Man was going to take place between Doomsday and Secret Wars. Now it's taking place before, which means that it's more likely that it will lead into Doomsday and that Peter Parker will be there. No. So those are my top 5 that I think will be in the movie.